The beautiful skyline of Denver, Colorado is our backdrop tonight. Greetings, everyone. You've got it live on Tuesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Denver Nuggets going up against the Portland Trailblazers. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. And the injury report for both teams, players who will not be available tonight.
And this is where you see the depth of your team put to the test. Neither squad at full strength in this one. So I expect to see adjustments in various matchups as the first half starts to shape up.
Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines. David? He's certainly come a long way, D.A. Thanks. Not many teams have the personnel, Greg, to work the ball through the post, but that's what we're going to see plenty of tonight. These two teams can do it.
No doubt, Kevin. It can really add a dimension to your offense, and it creates different rotations defensively, especially when you've got someone down low that's going to demand a double team. And so I'm interested to see, in essence, some old school basketball in terms of how teams rotate out of that post.
I am too. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Pairing up in the backcourt, Lillard and McCollum. Nurkic is out there with Robert Covington, and it's Powell in at the three, the small forward. And for Denver, they've got Nikola Jokic. Aaron Gordon out there with Michael Porter. Then there's Austin Rivers. Now, here's Jokic. Here's Rivers. Nurkic with the block.
Nurkic big and blocking.
Now here's Lillard. D right on him. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Here's Rivers. Kept alive.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Covington kicks to McCollum. Now here's Lillard. He's guarded closely.
Jokic using all 7 feet there. Good effort by the serve.
Porter. Portland grabs the miss.
Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it.
Hits. Count that one from Nurkic.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Gordon trying to break loose.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
McCollum left side. His three-pointers off the mark. The Nuggets have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Pass to Rivers. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I think it's been kind of cool to watch Austin Rivers play under his dad, Doc, a shifty combo guard with fantastic skills.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Shooting 2.
A free throw drops for Rivers. Rivers hits both of them. Here's McCollum. Pass to Lillard. Misses off the left iron.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5 in that rim shrinking.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And Portland called for the foul.
And there's no question that Gordon is a talented player, and it's clear he wants to be a star in this league.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
Well, you can't help but think of the dunk contest robbery with Aaron Gordon. Didn't receive max points on some of his dunks that clearly deserved it. Said he's done with the event after the last go, and I can't say I blame him.
No good on the second free throw. And with the dunk contest in Aaron Gordon, some of the dunks he pulled off, Greg, were outstanding.
I mean, going over Taco Fall was the big one. The one-handed windmill was impressive as well. Gordon doesn't need a trophy. Everyone knows he's one of the best dunkers we've ever seen.
Hands it from downtown.
Not sure I'd call him a stretch 5 because he can't touch his toes, but Jokic has the capacity and a consistent outside shot.
Now here's McCollum. Lets it go with a 3. Portland no good that time either.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
The pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. From downtown, C.J. McCollum comes up with the rebound. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for Portland. They trail by 3. Here's Covington. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Jokic.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim. And you look at Robert Covington, first team all defense in 2018, the kind of versatile stopper that every team in the league could use.
Free throw drops for Covington. And Covington may be not a star, but he's a winning player. We've seen that.
And the perfect example of that 3-and-D role player. Can guard 4 or 5 positions and can definitely sling it from outside.
And so he hits both. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside Porter. Passes to Jokic. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And that one's good by Porter.
Porter in a comfortable place there. He likes the passes being on target, and he stays perfect in rhythm with that, Jay.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Well, he's just really struggling right now, and with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Trailblazers trail by 5. Pass to Covington. McCollum dishes to Lillard. Up top, Covington. 5 on the clock. Releases. Trailblazers keep it alive. And that one, good.
Yeah, Lillard aggressive in this game so far. Awesome at finding different ways to attack close to the rim.
Outside Gordon. Kicks to Rivers. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. A shot, no good. Now Portland takes it the other way. Powell for 3. Connects from three-point range. And this game is tied up now.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
It's Jokic top of the key. Here's Rivers. And it's Jokic missing.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Rivers gets a wide open look. Good on the triple. Rivers has got 7 points in the game.
Well, the deep ball accuracy is much more consistent now from Austin Rivers, learning how to be an effective shooter at this level.
Now here's Powell. He dishes it to McCollum. Over Rivers. McCollum no good. The Nuggets leading by 3. Pulls up for 3. Rivers can't get it to go.
His touch has left him in this quarter nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him. But his shooting this quarter has to be a huge concern, especially when they're behind like this. Can he find a rhythm?
Now here's Porter. He kicks it to Rivers. Takes the three. Rebound by Nurkic.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Here's Powell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. The Trailblazers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. The free throw drops for Powell. Enes Kanter's checked in for Portland. Anthony comes in for Robert Covington. Both shots good from the stripe.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Outside Gordon. From outside the arc. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And he's all over that shot, has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Here's Anthony. McCollum outside. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And it's not a secret. Kanter is a major factor on the offensive glass thanks to his size, strength, and excellent hands.
Here's Harrison. Outside Millsap. Back to Harrison. And he dunks it down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense. Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. McCollum with the ball. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Testament to the savvy of McCollum. The defender bites on his subtle move, then is left with no choice but to foul him.
And McCollum on the floor, all business. Off the court, he's a very outspoken player, very colorful guy. And Greg, you were saying you see a future in media for him when he stops playing.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, McCollum spoke up quickly about the seriousness of the virus when they were playing. He's very knowledgeable and shares what's on his mind. A media position after he's done playing is a very real possibility if he chooses to.
The first one falls.
And McCollum has done a lot to improve his impact on the defensive end. Very active with his hands and how he challenges shots.
Well, the blocks numbers last year jumped up a bit. That's kind of a nice indicator of what you're talking about, GA. And he just doesn't get tired. And if he can give some more on the defensive end like he's shown, it's going to help out the team.
Well, it seems like every year, Greg, we see some incredible new players come to the NBA, and they are welcome with open arms. Their style of play is so terrific.
No doubt about it. You know, guys like Ja Morant, I think he's got a chance to be one of the greats. And any list about the future of the NBA has to include Luka Doncic. I don't know if there's a better basketball talent than that young man. And, you know, let's not forget about Devin Booker out in Phoenix as well. A terrific, terrific player.
3 terrific kids. You're right.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Simons, the pass to Carmelo. Tries again. Tries yet again. And it's good on the way in. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
just doing the job on the backboard.
Rivers bounce pass. Gordon against McCollum. And it's Gordon missing. Portland leading by 3. And a wide open look for McCollum. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. McCollum's got his second basket of the night. Denver's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Outside Gordon. Back to Harrison. Pass to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Now Jones. No points in the game yet for him. Inside. And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Jones.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
That's a 2 from Gordon, and another miss by Denver.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Here's Harrison. Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Cullen passes to Simons, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
The Nuggets trail by 8. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, you overreact to Paul Millsap. Good job of him staying patient and then finding one of his open teammates.
Here's McCollum. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And there's the foul against Denver. The Trailblazers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Throw good, McCollum.
And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
And the Nuggets making a change here. McGee's checked in. And so McCollum nails both of them.
The 2013 draft comes up, and the 10th pick is announced as C.J. McCollum out of Lehigh. And a lot of people said, who is this guy? Not a lot of people say that now.
Now here is McGee. Outside Millsap. No good that time. Excellent D there from Anthony.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for Denver. It's a 10-point game. McGee the pass to Rivers, and finished off by Rivers.
On the attack, 6'4", good verts. Rivers can produce at the rim.
Rivers against McCollum. The pass to Simons. And another 3 for Portland.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
Denver's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Here's Rivers. Gordon trying to break loose. A nice shot by Rivers. Rivers has got 11 points.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
McCollum against Rivers, and the basket by McCollum. And the Trailblazers lead by 11.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Portland's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Here's Harrison. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. C.J. McCollum, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Portland. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this. Damian Lillard told us before the game when asked how he stays so grounded despite all of his individual success. Well, some of the best stories in our league are about guys who struggled to get to where they are today.
And I really hope the young guys out there are listening to this. You don't have to be a 5-star prospect to achieve your dream.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, what stands out from the Blazers so far?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second quarter. They've got Anthony. He's out there with Derek Jones. C.J. McCollum out there with Enes Kanter. And it's Simons in at the 5. And Jones sends it back.
And they continue to control the glass.
Okay.
Porter with a block.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet.
Now, here's Porter. Campazzo, he is guarded by McCollum. Goes up to the stripe. And that one goes long. Trailblazers leading by 9. A pull-up. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Jones against McGee. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Enes Kanter. Flattening the lottery odds, Greg. Do you think that's worked out as intended?
You don't hear as many predictions about who's going to get the 1 pick or the 2nd pick. I think that's good for the players and the fans.
Shooting 2.
You don't want anyone rooting for you to lose.
No, absolutely not. That's good from McGee. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Kanter. Robert Covington comes in for Carmelo Anthony. Norman Powell's checked in for McCollum. And it's Damian Lillard in for Anfernee Simons. Both free throws good from McGee. Portland leading by 7. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. That's a 2 from Lillard. That's good. A tough shooting night. He's 2 for 8 and looking for more.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, the buckets have been few and far between, and neither team able to get into any sort of offensive rhythm.
Now here's Porter. Passes it to McGee. Porter with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That is his first foul of the game. Jokic, he's checked in for Denver. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for Portland. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Up top, Powell, guarded by McGee. Covington kicks to Lillard. That shot goes in. He now has 3 field goals and 6 misses today.
Always an appreciation for Lillard and his build, just how rugged he is, along with that fearlessness.
Jokic finds Porter to the left wing with the fadeaway and the slam dunk by McGee.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Now here's Lillard, 6 points for him. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Man, at the point guard position, are you kidding me? Explosive scoring ability and body control. That results in a bucket and a free throw.
Well, you look at the career that Dame Lillard has had so far. Taken 6th in the 2012 draft out of Weber State, a small school, but this guy became a franchise player immediately for the Blazers.
That free throw good from Lillard. And thinking of Lillard, the numbers over his career are incredible.
And Lillard found his strength as a shooter, and boy, did he exploit it. He's been averaging 20 points per game almost his entire career, and he's kept adding to his game as one of the elite players in our league.
Now, here's Jokic. Off target with his 3.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And for Jokic, a slow start to last season, came in heavy, lost over 20 pounds as he played his way into shape, and boy, did he come on strong down the stretch.
The Nuggets have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers. Shooting 2.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
And Jokic drops them both.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Nurkic against Jokic. Nurkic dishes to Lillard. Portland again missing. Well, we know, Greg, that Jokic is never going to be the most explosive athlete, but some have questioned his conditioning, even his motor. What do you see?
I mean, the crazy thing is, even with those questions, he regularly puts up box scores we haven't seen in half a century. But to win it all, you've got to leave no stone unturned. And I think for a young player, he's got to make more of a commitment to his body. And I think we will see that in time.
Lock it 2. Three-pointer, Lillard. It doesn't go for him. And Denver the other way now. Pass to Jokic. Near the three-point line, it's Porter, and the rebound by Nurkic.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
And the first one drops. Green, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Outside, Porter. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Nurkic. There's the pass to Green. Drains it from beyond the arc. Green's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Lillard from outside goes back up, and it's Jones laying it in. Jones has got his first bucket of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Campazzo. And it's Portland with the rebound. Jones has got 5 rebounds tonight. Covington into the lane. Porter with the steal. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Passes it to Nurkic. Lillard outside. For the 3. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Campazzo covered by Lillard. To the right side. The 17-footer. And it's Jokic missing.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Powell, that's good.
And Nurkic with a nice job there, willing to share the ball with his teammates.
Pass to Jokic. From deep. Rebound by the Trailblazers. To the inside. And Lillard kicks to Nurkic. It's Powell on the wing. He's got 9. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Powell's got the lead up to 12 now for the Trailblazers. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 5. Puts it up. Another miss by Jokic.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And Jones slams it home.
Love the patience from Covington. Lets the situation develop and then delivers a perfect strike.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
For the Nuggets, Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Michael Porter. And it's Rivers in for Harrison. Portland also making some changes. Cantor, he's checked in for Nurkic. And Carmelo Anthony subbed in for Robert Covington. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's good from long range. Lillard's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Kicks it to Gordon. Shot to stop the run. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Damian Lillard.
And an active player, Gordon can be a handful to keep up with throughout the course of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gordon. And he makes both free throws. And here are the Blazers. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Lillard looking around. For three. And the Trailblazers, another three.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Now here's Gordon. He's got 9, and they double up Gordon. Feeds to Green. Taken away by Anthony. And now Anthony pushing it up. No one back to stop him. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
I can't take Melo for granted on defense, that time with the active hands to help come away with the steal.
Outside Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Banked in off the glass. Jokic has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Down low. Good defense by Jokic. The Nuggets trail by 18. A 3-ball. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Cantor's got 5 rebounds tonight. The 19-foot shot with the putback. And Cantor able to finish. Cantor's got his second bucket of the night.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And the pass to Jokic. This is to Gordon. Portland grabs the miss. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Jones. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Fires top of the key. Off the left rim and out. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. To the paint. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds in this game. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
What a luxury for a staff to have a guard who can do this. Lillard able to elevate quickly for the monster jam.
Pass to Gordon. To the middle. And then Rivers with the dunk.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Gordon. Inside, Jokic shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Enes Kanter.
Jokic doing a better job there of using his body inside and getting the angle, then finds his way to the line.
And the playmaking of Jokic, so incredible. Creating this inverted offense. Bones, for your money, does it matter what position your best playmaker occupies?
I don't think so. And Jokic might be the secret sauce to that, and proving that from the center position, much like Arvydas Sabonis and Vlade Divac before him, can impact and also frustrate opposing defenses because you can't stop the center from making these kind of plays. Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Paul Millsap's checked in for the Nuggets. Portland also making some changes. McCollum comes in for Derek Jones. And it's Simons in for Norman Powell. And Jokic drops them both.
Well, it's interesting when Jokic was playing with Nurkic and they cleared the room for Jokic to take over at the center position. He's taken on that responsibility. He's taken on the star role. He's accepting it and excelling at it.
Up again, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Campazzo, the teardrop falls in. He has 6.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And the call up against Jokic. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his third foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Nikola Jokic. "20 seconds left in the first half of the game.
And he needs to get back to what he was doing in that first quarter when he was in attack mode, drawing fouls and getting to the line.
And this is his third trip to the line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. And so McCollum nails both of them. Denver's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Campazzo. That's in, and that's his fourth basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%. Here is Lillard. Pass to Anthony. Lets the three fly. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Anthony's got 9 points.
A quick fire on that shot. Melo with the catch-and-shoot jumper. No defense for that play.
And so it's Portland holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After 2 quarters, it's Portland out in front. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Well, they went downtown and threw a party, and fortunately, we were all invited. The key is their shooters weren't afraid to pull the trigger on open looks, and it's a blowout right now.
And Shaq, your take on Denver.
When you're that cold from the floor, it's always going to be an uphill battle. Better ball movement has to be the priority in the second half. They need to be creating a lot of good shots if they want to dig into this lead.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So on the floor for Denver, we've got Rivers. Porter is out there with Gordon, and it's Nikola Jokic.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
McCollum against Rivers. The pass to Jokic, and stolen by Lillard. Down low, here's McCollum. The shot misses, and the Nuggets going the other way. To the inside, poked away. Nurkic with the block, and he gets it back. Good work there as it goes. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Lillard with it to the middle. And Covington with the basket on the assist by Lillard.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Rivers passes to Jokic. Back to Rivers. The shot will not fall. Good D by McCollum. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Passes it to Lillard. From the arc, carries it from three-point range. Lillard's got 20 points.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Pass to Jokic. Campazzo. Powell pulls it in.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
And the Trailblazers, another 3.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And stolen by Lillard. Good. He's got 22.
Yeah, with how hot Damian Lillard can get, you cannot let him steal the ball and then put one away in the open court. Here he comes.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Harrison's checked in. Pass to Nurkic. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. For Denver, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Lob pass to Gordon. Covington with the steal. It's Powell on the wing. Bangs home the trifecta. Powell's got 20 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Rivers passes to Gordon. Trying to get something going. Portland grabs the miss. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Jokic draws the double, and Robert Covington picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Here's Harrison. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And not really great numbers for him at the line, but really not terrible either. Right around 70%.
2.
First one falls for him. Rivers hits both of them. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's McCollum. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Rivers passes to Harrison. Over Lillard. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Here's McCollum. Lillard, right side. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets.
And one thing that I don't think Dame Lillard gets enough recognition for, he's an absolutely fantastic leader for this team. The exact kind of captain you would want.
Dame Lillard doesn't do anything with regards to making excuses for some of the reasons why the team may come up short. All he's concerned with is how can we get better. That's the kind of leader you can get behind.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And that one misses. Paul Millsap is checked in for the Nuggets. And he sinks the second. The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Lillard dishes to Covington. Lillard against Rivers. Lillard misses. For Denver, they've gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Harrison. A second chance effort. And Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic has got 13.
Yeah, Jokic in a smart place there, collects the offensive rebound, very alert, and cleans up the mess.
Back to McCollum. To the paint. Here's Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Jokic draws the double. Lob pass to Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Always hustling. Gordon puts forth a serious effort there. Helps him to find his shot.
And there's the pass to Powell. He kicks to McCollum. Now here's Nurkic. The Nuggets shooting pretty terrible here in the third quarter at around 30%. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic is a big center, tough to contain close to the basket. That's a nice throwdown.
Covington, the bounce pass. The high post shot. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The Trailblazers have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. The Trailblazers also changing it up. Enes Kanter's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Carmelo Anthony comes in for Norman Powell. And it's Simons in for Lillard. To the inside, Millsap. Excellent D there from Anthony.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
Inside, here's McCollum. And the layup is good. McCollum's got 18 points in the game.
Well, McCollum undersized at his position, at least in terms of his strength. But he can play that way because he competes. That's a tough one there.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one drops. And Portland making a change here. Jones is checked in. Rivers hits both of them. Here's Simons. He has 6. Passes it to Carmelo. Kicks it to Jones. And it's McCollum in the corner. 6 to shoot over Millsap. The shot off that time. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Rivers with it. Jones covering. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line.
Two shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Portland's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Anthony drawing the double team. And it's sent back by Millsap.
Great block from Millsap, sending that one back.
Rivers, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Enes Kanter.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's been getting to the line. Now his 6th trip in the game.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The free throw drops for Rivers. Rivers hits both of them. And for Portland, they're shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Here's Anthony. The shot missing. Gordon with the defensive effort. The Nugget shooting has been wayward so far, only 37% from the floor. Harrison passes to Millsap. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Tough trying to stop Paul Millsap. He's got the form, he's got the touch, and he's focused to get that one done.
Here's Simons. He's got 6. Shot from the wing. Chalk up 2 there. Simons has got 8 points.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Two shots.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Portland's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Here's McCollum. Lays it up and banks it in. McCollum's got 6 points in the quarter.
And give McCollum credit. It's big for his confidence when he's able to muscle these shots in.
Pass to Rivers. Gordon with no one around. And another miss by Denver.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Pass to McCollum. Anthony in the corner. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Campazzo. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. McCollum's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Can't cash in from the high post. Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. The pass to Gordon. Offensive rebound. And it's slammed in by Millsap.
Yeah, Millsap a little bit gritty there. Good to see him go in and hit the glass.
Here's Simons. 8 points for him. And McCollum launches it from deep. Here's Cantor. McGee with the block. McCollum against Rivers. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That free throw, no good. And the Nuggets making a change here. Porter's checked in. And he ends up missing both free throws.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. And last year showed that there's still a place in the NBA for a guy like Melo. Mostly a mid-range shooter in the league that has turned away from that. But buckets are buckets, and Melo can still light it up.
Passes to Millsap. To the left side wing. Campazzo is covered by Cantor. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Well, Carmelo Anthony was out of the NBA for about a year, calendar-wise. Greg, were you surprised it took him so long to get a look and get back in the NBA?
Kevin, I wasn't shocked, but absolutely I was surprised. I mean, it was always going to take the right fit for Melo and the right team, and in this case, it was the Blazers. But Melo showed he has legs left in the league and can still be a positive.
The first one falls. Morris is checked in for Denver. He hits both from the stripe. And here are the Trailblazers now. Anthony kicks to McCollum. And McCollum with the slam.
Well, he knows how to get the shot off at any time on that pick and roll. Natural instincts taking over, and the experience helping McCollum as well.
Outside, Porter. Here's McGee, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. McGee's got 6.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Denver's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3. And that one drops for him.
And that jump shot by Porter is pure. Has such a fluid shooting motion.
McCollum against Morris. Steps back and fires. That one wide left. Left side, Porter. Excellent D that time from Jones. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Trailblazers opening up a huge gap. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. On the court for the Trailblazers, Giles is out there with Rondé Hollis-Jefferson. Then it's Little, and it's Simons in at the point. 6 on the shot clock, and it's Rondé Hollis-Jefferson with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Chanshaw. Oh, Morris in position. 6 to shoot. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Pass to Hollis-Jefferson. Guarded by Porter. Back to Hollis-Jefferson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one is on Bull.
Yeah, easy call.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Now Morris. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. McGee trying to break free. Here's Porter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Michael Porter Jr. being drafted was a bit of a high risk, high reward due to the fact that physically he needed to come a long way to be consistent in the NBA. We may be seeing signs that it's going to pay off with huge dividends.
Free throw good, Porter. And Porter drops them both. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Simons surveying the D. Hollis Jefferson in the post. Tries again. It's deflected.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Here's Simons. That three off the mark. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Simons. Knocks it loose. Lillard comes with the double team. The Nuggets with another miss. Portland leading by 22. Stops, pops, count it, good. Lillard's got 24.
Yeah, all night long he's just been on it. He's feeling it, and Lillard will start to call his own number in some of these sets.
Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Millsap left side.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Powell for 3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Jokic. Another shot, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Jokic, even though we look at his body and you don't think he plays physically, he can do that.
Free throw, good. Jokic. Jermichael Green, he's checked in for Denver. Harrison comes in for Porter. And Jokic drops them both. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And the dunk by Covington.
Yeah, the vision's one thing, but the timing also helps. Lillard prepared to get the ball to his teammate.
Pass to Jokic. Basket, good. Jokic has got 12 points here in the second half.
Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
There's the pass to Powell. They double him with Jokic. Portland moving the ball around. And it's Simons missing. For Denver, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Portland's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And Shaquille Harris gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Pass to Nurkic. Back to McCollum. Clock at 6. He kicks it to Powell. And Gordon over to help. 3-pointer. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Denver shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Down low, Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Man, Jokic is making all kinds of plays here tonight. Very aggressive on the offensive end.
Here's Covington, and the dunk by Covington.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Gordon against McCollum. Gordon, the pass to Green. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Lillard outside. Shoots the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Campazzo, covered by Lillard, and the rebound by Nurkic. Trailblazers leading by 22. Here's Powell, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Powell's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Pass to Jokic. Right side, Green. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Amazing how much the offense has changed around the center position and the way Jokic can see the floor.
Pass to McCollum. Back to Lillard. Nurkic with it. He's guarded by Rivers. And Nurkic gets it to go.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
The dish to Rivers. Just 5 on the clock. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
The free throw drops for Rivers. Porter's checked in for Green. Rivers hits both of them. So it's Portland now. Now here's McCollum. Uses the glass to finish the layup. McCollum's got 24.
Well, McCollum's got such good body contact. He had to have known that he was going to get hit on that play.
Jokic draws the double. Nurkic with the steal. Rivers against McCollum. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 11 rebounds in the game. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Jokic, no good. And here is Powell. And Porter comes to help. Nurkic can't hit. For Denver, they've gone 7 of 16 from the field here in the fourth. That's about 43%. Here's Jokic, and a wide open look for Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
And Porter with good focus just to find some room in the mid-range.
Trailblazers leading by 22. Here's Lillard. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Lillard's got 9 points here in the second half.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Here's Jokic. Great D that time from Nurkic. Nobody near Lillard. Drains the three-pointer. Lillard's got 7 now in this quarter.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that. Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Outside, Porter. Lob pass to Gordon. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. The pass to Powell. Nurkic with it. Lillard outside. And Portland again with the bucket.
Just so good at rising, firing, and dismantling defenses.
Campazzo, covered by Lillard, passes it to Jokic. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Shot clock at 5. Campazzo knocked away. Nurkic with the steal. Anthony with it. Now defended by Jokic.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Drills the three-pointer. Jokic has got 26.
I like that, staying alert. Rivers keeping his head up to find the open man.
Lillard outside. Pass to McCollum. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. The three. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength. Poor Portland.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
Nurkic against Jokic. Nurkic can't hit. Denver's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Lillard comes with the double team, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And Portland has possession. 46 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else.
Pass to Porter. Pulls it up. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Now McCollum over to the wing. Lillard from outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 34.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And he knocks down the first one. Rivers hits both of them. Here's Simons. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up for Greg Anthony.